Hello everyone, welcome back. So this is going to be episode 1 of Project 10K. It's just basically a little training plan I've put together. So those obviously follow along. I finished my marathon and I was obviously debating what to do next. So I was thinking about jumping into a half marathon, but it seemed a bit rushed. I was looking at the Conway half marathon. That's kind of the end of November, middle of November, so it's kind of five weeks away. But it felt would have been a bit rushed. Squeeze together a little training block and then just jump into it. Seemed a bit rushed, so I've scrapped the idea of another race this year. So I decided to do like this little project. So I've never really focused on 10K. I've entered 2 10Ks in my life, but one was 9 years ago, and the other one was 6 or so years ago. So nothing recently. And like I said, never properly focused on it. So decided to put this little project together. So for the next 8 to 10 weeks, like I say, it's not a training block. It's more just a structured plan, because like I said previously, I tend to work best when I'm on a plan. I can look and see what's scheduled, I can move stuff around, but basically there's a structure in place. How far, how fast. So I planned it all out. Basic plan basically. Kind of the focus is on threshold, interval work, tempo work, speed stuff basically. More of the anaerobic stuff. On the back of this marathon, I've obviously got a good solid aerobic base on the back of the marathon, so I'm going to just fine tune the anaerobic stuff, work on my speed, leg turnover. So yes, the plan focuses on anaerobic obviously. 3 runs a week, like I say, mostly on the threshold and speed work, with a couple of longish runs on a weekend. And then obviously the aim is, I think I've penciled in 2 5K PBs at like weeks, I don't know, 4 and 8 or something like that. Just almost like B races, but not really, just almost like max attempts at 5K. It's currently 20 minutes 12, so hopefully as a byproduct of all this training for 10K I can get me 5K below 20, get it to a sub 20, that'd be nice. And then at the minute I've just penciled in 1 attempt at a 10K, but I might do maybe a halfway through kind of attempt to see where I'm at. But yes, I'll put it on the screen, my 10K PB is up to like 46:30 something, so I've got lots of scope to knock it down. The aim will be as low as 40 as possible. But yeah, get this run done, I'll check back in. So run done. So that's the basic plan. Basically, yeah, very not casual, because I'm still obviously trying to structure it and train properly, but yeah, nothing too strict. 10 weeks to try and get a 10K PB. Not only just get a 10K PB, like smash minutes off it. So like I said, my lifetime PB for a long time, since 2018, was 48 minutes, and I've only got back into running properly since 2021 and took it seriously in terms of doing everything properly like I should be. And my current, and this year I've basically broke that twice. So I did a 47 minute something. I'll put this on the screen. 47 minute 10k, and then I've recently done a 46:30 straight after the marathon. So yeah, I'm going to focus on the 10k for 10 weeks. I'm going for a PB attempt just before Christmas. See if we can get down to low 40s. I'm thinking like 40, 43, maybe around that kind of figure would be nice. But we'll remain to be seen. Yeah, that's Project 10k. So yeah, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks to those that already have. Like I say, follow along for the next 10 weeks, see how I get on. I'll obviously delve more details. I'll go into more details as I go along. I'll do an episode every week, so this is episode 1. I'll go into detail in terms of when I'm running and what the running looks like, the structure. But yeah, let's see how this goes. This will be a nice little project towards the end of the year, and then I'm thinking 2023 is probably going to be a half marathon year. I'm probably going to enter 2 or 3 halves, and try and focus on that distance and try and knock my PBs down on that as well. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one.